Alright, testing. Hello everybody, my name is Starseeker and welcome to the very first episode of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And I'm just gonna do my best to kind of like do a YouTube series on this because this is it's still pretty much new. It was pretty much like months ago that like this game first came out. And as you can see here, I pretty much finished like all 3 games, but except for like Spyro 3 because I'll explain later on in a future video or something like that, or later on in the video. That's the reason why I didn't do 100% Year of the Dragon. But for this, I feel like I don't know what to choose to like start off with, because when I first played Spyro, Spyro the Year of the Dragon was super fun, but just the final boss was just way too tedious and I had so much struggles with it. Ribzo's Rage, I love. It's my personal favorite, I gotta say, because what was it? Just the first time you learn how to swim in the game, it literally just reminds me of Final Fantasy X, which I just never had that vibes from Final Fantasy X. It just felt so good. And Year of the Dragon, it was really cool. I just it was so great to finally see Sheila, and I did see some video clips of the cutscenes on YouTube, and I was super excited to just get this game and play it. And to be honest, I've never actually played the original 3 when I was younger because I never had a PS1, and I think the only Spyro game I've ever played in my childhood was A Hero's Tale, which I feel like it kind of counts, but like I think it's what Activision pretty much took over and stuff like that. But all in all, I pretty much love the trio of the games, and I don't mind A Hero's Tale. It was just same basic concept. You pretty much like, from what I remember, you pretty much collect stuff and all that, and make your way throughout the game, and that's all I remember. And I remember one part that I just had struggles with when I was a kid, like swinging on these like branches and stuff like that, and Spyro A Hero's Tale. But excuse me, that's all I pretty much know though, because in A Hero's Tale I feel like it's pretty much like the same thing as these games, but yeah, that's pretty much it on how I first met Spyro, making my way to this trilogy right here. And when I first met Elora, to be honest, I just loved her redesign. It was just absolutely beautiful. Well, it's not that I just like met her before, but like the first time I met her, when I saw her like reveal, I just fell in love with her immediately because of how like she looks. She looks more of like a deer, but I just didn't mind, even though that she said that she's a fawn, but I didn't care because she just looked adorable. She looked cute, and she looked hot. So I'm just gonna put it out there because Elora is just one of my favorite characters for Spyro 2. And Sheila, for Jacksepticeye's like shout out to him for his opinion on Sheila's redesign. Even though he hates it, I really don't mind, because when I saw that stream, and I'm quite flexible with any like redesigns, and if people hate it, they hate it. I'm just there to go with the flow. If I like it, I like it. But that's pretty much it. Just an quick explanation for Year of the Dragon. I did pretty much do Year of the Dragon, but I had very big difficulties trying to make my way throughout this whole entire game, which is pretty much tedious, I should say. And I'm not too sure if it's what like other people say, because like it's like they're Spyro 3, oh, it's the best thing ever, Spyro 3, Spyro 3, Spyro 3, which I'm like, okay, that's fine, but like what about the other games that have like probably had some major improvements and all that stuff, and the characters. All in all, I don't hate Year of the Dragon. I just found it really tedious for me to keep on finding all those like eggs and like the gems and all that stuff. But it's all in all, it's a good game, Spyro Year of the Dragon. But honestly, I really want to start off this series with Spyro 2. If I am going to be starting off with Spyro 2, because Spyro 2 is like just my absolute favorite game, because it was very simple, like onward going. I think that's how they say it, but it just kept on going, and I just liked the flow, and that's how I personally feel about Spyro Year of the Dragon, and not Year of the Dragon, Spyro 2. And not a lot of people talk about Spyro 2. Jacksepticeye, shout out to him, and all those other people that I don't know of. Yeah, I feel like I should just like give a lot of praise for Spyro 2, because it was just so simple. I loved it, and even though there was like a little like most downs about most parts, I quite enjoyed it a lot because of how simple it was, and how I was able to just keep going through the whole entire game. Almost 100%. I was like around 90% to completing this game on my own without YouTube. And then later on, for the rest of the percentages, I needed help with YouTube to like with walkthroughs on how to like find the rest of the gems and all the stuff. But all in all, I just absolutely adored Spyro 2 because of Elora and how simple Spyro 2 was. So let's go ahead and do that, because I am in love with Spyro 2, and I want to give it more praise for how simple this game was for me, because of my ADHD and all that stuff, and I tend to lose track of like stuff and get stressed really easily on this stuff. But yeah.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like.
Aww.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Oh man, he's freaking adorable when it was like, when he's like that. There's Elora.
Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
But oh my fucking god, I love the face that he makes.
To invite me
to the
Spyro
party.
just literally like roasts him like
Are you
instantly.
trying to keep something from me?
Oh, Laura.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
I hate you more. What's your point?
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
And the journey begins. Oh man. Alright, so welcome to Spyro 2, my most beloved game of all. And I just can't explain the words that I have right now because even though returning back to the game, even though I'm literally restarting from scratch in a new save file, I don't care. I'm literally gonna play this game over and over again, or when I feel like it, when I really want to revisit Avalar and stuff like that. But let's jump right into it.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Sure thing. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. My abilities are still here? Wait, what the f- Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what's going on. Did I... Okay, I am in shock right now because I did not know this until I started playing a new game for this. I feel like my abilities from my first game has like come back from my last save, because like usually I was hoping that like my abilities would just go back to normal like in Spyro 1 or something like that, but my abilities are still here. Like I still have my Omega form, well, just like the fireball thing. Okay, there we go. What else did it, what was the abilities though? Hang on. Oh shoot. Options, controls. Yeah, everything's here. But like, I need to test it out if I can still climb, swim, so I don't have to pay that asshole again. Fucking bear. Take that, bitch!
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress.
Oops, I
That
accidentally
zap
skipped
means
it.
that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
See you around. Nice to meet you, Zoe. Bird, bitch! Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with this. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. There we go.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After
Your mouth wasn't even moving. What?
we gem
Yeah, I know. Looks like it did restart, but I was hoping my abilities of like the fireball would just like go back to a regular flame, but I don't know. It looks like it pretty much just went back, and I have to pay it. Repay the bear shit. repay the bear again for my abilities back, but I don't mind. It's all about having fun and getting you guys the experience. And, excuse me, getting the experience that I had, and man, yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee.
Yeah, screw you. I know 100 gems. Fuck you.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, you're welcome. Greedy bastard.
To get a good look around, press the action button.
Ah, it's okay. I'm good. Hurry and go. Thank you. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna wait until I can get some more stuff in here. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be deleting this video, but I will see. But man, I just wanna like test it out, see if I can just keep on continuing with the series, and I'll post another video if I like this recording or not. But we'll see, cause I don't know. I just want to have fun with that and just kind of like post videos and entertain any of my fans or my friends that are like bored in school or like in college or whatever. But yeah.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can...
No prob. Look. And take this, you freaking bastard. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. Jeez, I'm already running out of time already. Jeez. That's okay. I can just record another video, but yeah. Hopefully, this will go good, and yeah, I'll just have to review the recording and see how it goes. And yeah.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
You're very welcome. Pickaxe.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to leave this episode of Spyro for now because I feel like I really messed up the the recording, because I think I might have like fell a few minutes behind, so I don't want it to cut off anytime soon. But yeah, I will definitely do another recording right after this, and then post it and see how I feel about it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up if you like it, and let me know if you want me to keep on continuing going on with the series. And yeah, so see you guys next time on the next episode.